So I'm Pastor Tim, for those of you who do not know, and I'm not speaking this morning. Pastor John, who's with us today, is going to be speaking. But I was made aware of a story this week, and I just thought it would be great to share it. I think it'd be great with what we've been talking about all this month. And so, just before I start, just really quick, so I'm going to take a few seconds. Have you guys heard of the bystander effect? Has anyone heard of that before? It's a social psychological phenomenon in which individuals are less likely to offer help to a victim when people are present. The greater the number of bystanders, the less likely it is that any of them will help. And so maybe you've seen someone in danger and everyone pulling out their cell phones instead of helping. Have you guys seen that? Well, that's basically the bystander effect. But I was made aware of a story that I think some of you guys know it, but I just thought it was awesome, and I think it's something that should be celebrated, is that, and I want to make sure I say this right, Ben Swinner and Jeff Swinner, did I say that right? Swinner, okay, Jeff and Ben Swinner. Apparently July 2nd of 2013, they came to the aid of Michael Davis's son, whose name is Dan. You guys know this story, correct? Well, I'm just hearing this story, and I just thought it was amazing. So I got a letter from him, and I just want to read this to you. And it says, on July 2nd, 2013, Ben Swinner and his father, Jeff, came to the aid of my son, Dan, a complete stranger who had collapsed from a heart attack while jogging. My wife, Beth, and I believe a further update is warranted. We continue to be grateful every day to Ben and Jeff for saving our son's life. Thanks to your quick and effective action, he is healthy and he's leading a full life. He works full-time and has resumed regular exercise. More important, he is active and an engaged husband and father. For the Swinners, we believe the human and spiritual values your church encourages help to inspire their actions. And they left a donation for the church, and apparently they've been doing this for years. And I just thought that was amazing when we look at the bystander effect, and then we look at this story right here. These spiritual values that Michael is speaking about, they find their fullness in Christ, who we preached. Christ could have stood by and left us in our situation, left us in our sin, but he did not. He was not willing to leave us there. And so he helped us. He came and he died for us. And so I just want to thank Jeff and Ben. I spoke to them yesterday just to make sure, some people do not like any type of attention, good, even if it's good. But I spoke to them. They're not here today. But I just let them know that I was going to be talking about this, because as what we've been talking about for Christmas is helping those who we usually wouldn't help, speaking to those who we usually wouldn't speak to. And what I love about this story is Jeff and Ben could have kept walking. They just could have kept walking, but they didn't. And that's encouraging to us, because culture says keep walking, but Jesus always flips culture on his head. We don't keep walking. As Christians, we don't keep walking. We take time when it's inconvenient. We take time when we do not want to help others. So I just want to thank Jeff and Ben for their actions, and I want to thank Michael Davis and Dan for their donation to the church. Thank you.
Let's take our hymnals and turn to 251. 251. It came upon a midnight clear. Please stand with me as we sing.